Hughie, you've got your WBO heavyweight title shot all confirmed now. You must be delighted.
Yeah, I'm over the moon. Can't wait now to get in the ring and let me finish the talk and bring that belt back to the UK.
Are you ready for this?
100%. I'm ready.
You're still a very young heavyweight. I mean, it's two unbeaten heavyweights coming together. Looks a really exciting fight. How does it shape up in your mind?
Yeah, it's a really good fight. It's Parker. I rate him as one probably the best heavyweights out there at the minute, and it's going to be a cracking fight. But I believe I am the best heavyweight out there, and I'm going to prove that. And I'm taking these fights one by one. I'm not taking past Parker. I'm completely focused on this fight. I've been training now for a while, so I just can't wait now to get in there and do the business.
It could be an interesting matchup of styles because you're both very mobile, aren't you? Which is quite unusual for the modern heavyweight era, apart from the Furies, obviously. But how do you see the fight sort of unfolding tactically?
That's for me to know and you to find out on the night.
And Parker as well, presumably.
Exactly.
You said you rate him. I mean, where does he sort of stand in the heavyweight division in your mind?
Yeah, I do rate him probably one of the best heavyweights out there at the minute. He's a good young talent, and I believe when I beat him, he'll probably come back and get another title. But trust me, I'm bringing that title back.
How much of a step up in class do you feel it is to fight Parker at this stage?
I believe I've already got the experience. I believe I've been training. I had my first fight at 11-year-old in the amateurs, and I've been training since a pro, since I was a young kid. I've sacrificed all the going out partying, what a normal teenager has. Yeah, it's always been 100% boxing for me, and I knew I would be a young champion. So I've always put the hard work in, just concentrated and listened to my dad, and he's guided me in the right path. My dad got hold of me when I was 16, and we've never ever lost a fight since. So that's our mark now, is to win the world champion. Tyson's already done it, and I'm the next one in line.
In terms of recent performances, I mean, you're always very, very well prepared from this gym, but you'll have watched Parker carefully. He fought Andy Ruiz. What do you think of that?
He'd done what he had to do to win. It was a close fight, a very close fight. Could have went either way. But there's a lot of faults in it, but like I say, he done what he had to do to win it.
Have you noticed things that give you encouragement, though, from that fight?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that give me encouragement, but you just can't go off that fight. You've got to be focused and be prepared for everything.
What does Parker do well, to your eye? Are there any concerns at all that what he brings?
Listen, it doesn't matter what he brings. Whatever he brings, I've got an answer for it. So at the end of the day, I'm ready, I'm prepared, and it's going to be a good night of boxing.
What about the location of the fight, Hughie? Obviously, it looks like you could be in New Zealand. There's talk even of Singapore or Samoa. Is there any news where it's going to be?
I don't really concentrate on that. I'm just concentrating in the gym, and Parker, and on the fight. So, like I always say, it doesn't matter to me if it was anywhere. In the desert, car park, wherever, I'm happy to fight.
You're not bothered?
Not bothered. As long as that title's on the line and I'm bringing it back, that's all that matters.
Is there a tinge of disappointment that it's not going to be in front of your own fans here in Manchester, or would you?
Yeah, I would have loved for it to be in Manchester. I've never ever fought in Manchester, my own town, so it would have been a nice surprise to have my own crowd there for the first time. But that's yet to come. Wherever it's going to be, I'm going to bring that title back, and then hopefully we can get a fight in Manchester.
First defence would be nice up here, wouldn't it?
Yes, it sure would.
Obviously, travelling around the world for a contest is never absolutely ideal, but in terms of acclimatisation, does it change your approach to the fight? I mean, are you going to change anything?
Not at all. I leave all that to my dad. Like I say, I've travelled all around the world. I had my first pro fight in Canada, then New York. I've been fought in Romania. I've been everywhere, so it doesn't matter to me where the fight's going to be at. I'm going to stay focused, and that's it. Be prepared.
Does the fact that it's probably going to be in New Zealand concern you in terms of the judging or officiating, or it's harder to win in his backyard, isn't it?
Yeah, but listen, we come up with a good game plan, and we're going to take it. So they can't rob you if you beat it, smash it out. So hopefully we'll get a good decision.
You've been out of the ring for nearly a year. Would it have been ideal to have a sort of bit of a warm-up before this, or are you perfectly comfortable jumping straight in?
I'm comfortable, I'm ready. I've had like I always say, I've had the experience when Tyson fought for his world title. I've had the best sparring in the world, and I'm mentally ready now, because in my previous fights, I've struggled with my health problems, skin conditions, and now that's all out the window. I feel 100% fit now, and I can move forward. So that's always been dragging me down. I've always been 50, 40% in fights, not able to pick my two hands up, felt like in a sluggish mode, and thank God I found the problem, and that's finished.
How is the health now? Are you 100%?
100% now, yeah. Looking forward now to be a new Hughie and get the belt.
The fight's in April, but we've been watching you work this morning. You're already looking in great shape. I mean, have you been training hard prior to sort of all the announcement of this?
Yeah, I've been training all over Christmas. I always stay in shape, so now I'm just waiting for my turn. I've been putting my head down like I always do, and everyone partying over Christmas. I just stayed focused and looking forward to this. So mentally focused now, listen to me dad, and ready to go.
There's never a shortage of top quality heavyweight sparring in this gym, but
no.
is your cousin going to help you prepare, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Tyson's always there for me. Like you say, me and him's like brothers, so he'll be there somewhere.
Now, he famously went to Germany and took the belts from Klitschko in Klitschko's backyard. How important is being part of that experience? You know, it's almost you've seen it done for real, haven't you?
It was probably one of the best things for our family what's ever been done. So especially for Tyson to go over there and do it, so gives me the confidence as well. So, but me and Tyson, we've always been confident in our ability that we've always are going to be the best. So hopefully I'll win this title and then Tyson can come back and we'll both rule the heavyweight division together.
I mean, obviously you've got great guidance in Peter in your corner, your dad. But does having Tyson there and his experience of the big occasions, is that going to help you, do you think?
It doesn't bother me about the occasion or anything. I'm just, like I say, I'm staying focused. At the moment, it's just me and my dad. I'm going to listen to him like I've always done. He's never guided me wrong. So, so he's going to guide me in the right path and we'll bring that title back.
What would it mean to you to be WBO champion?
It means everything to me. It's been a dream, always from a young kid. I remember someone asking me when I was only about 8-year-old, what you're going to be when you're older. I said, I want to be world champion. And he said, what's your name? Hughie Fury. I said, watch out. So I don't know who that guy was, but one day you'll see me as world champion because I've always believed that whatever's going to come, I'm going to be world champion.